When you say this before bed, be prepared for instant magic. Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Mary Kate and I'm a mindset coach, manifesting expert, and founder of mkmagicmindset.com. My whole channel is all about law of attraction, manifesting, meditations, and more. So be sure to subscribe. I would love to have you. In today's video, I want to share with you a powerful technique that I've personally been using and also using with my clients, and the results have been pretty incredible. When I say be prepared for instant magic, seriously, prepare yourself because this technique is incredible. One of the main things I teach and focus on in the law of attraction is subconscious programming, because subconscious programming truly holds the key in your ability to manifest what you want. I have a ton of other videos going into how the subconscious works in your manifesting process, so be sure to check out some of my other videos to kind of see how it all works together. Because I've been studying and practicing the law of attraction for well over a decade. And I can promise and guarantee you that your subconscious mind has the power to help you manifest anything and everything you want. Believe it or not, your subconscious mind has all of the answers you need. All of those hard choices you have to make, all of those ideas that you're waiting to come to you, all of it lies in your subconscious mind, and you have the answers to all of it. But in order to access that information and those answers, you have to be able to access your subconscious mind. You spend the majority of your awake time trying to find all these answers and figure everything out and trying really hard to control it all. But during these waking hours, your conscious mind is so active, all of your thoughts and everything is clouding you from being able to access your subconscious mind. But when you're asleep, your conscious mind slowly starts to turn off and your subconscious mind is more readily accessible. And I know what you're thinking right now. How am I supposed to access my subconscious mind if I'm asleep? Well, that is exactly what I'm going to show you how to do in this video. But before we get into it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, that little button right down there below. It really helps out my channel. And I love sharing these techniques with you. So go ahead and do that and we'll get started. But really, did you do it? So how do you access your subconscious mind when you're asleep? It seems counterintuitive, counterproductive, but it's actually quite shockingly simple. Your subconscious mind doesn't think or reason, it just obeys. Your subconscious mind is literally just sitting there waiting for you to tell it what to do. So while we all sit over here agonizing about not knowing what to do or not knowing what decision to make or not knowing what the next thing to do is, your subconscious mind's sitting there waiting to give you the answer. But you have to ask it. You have to ask for what you want. Ask and it will be given. Sometimes it's the most simple things that are right in front of you that we have the hardest time actually seeing. You want the answers, you want the guidance, and your subconscious mind is right there waiting. So set the intention to have the answer. So here is what to do. Every single night, while your conscious mind is slowly starting to unwind for the day, you are going to give your subconscious mind a job to do while you sleep. Yes, your subconscious mind is still working while you're sleeping. That's why you have so many dreams. Your subconscious mind uses dreams to kind of work out all of the things going on in your conscious mind and process everything that kind of happened throughout your day. So because your subconscious mind is already going to be working, you might as well give it a job you need it to do. Your subconscious mind is so unbelievably powerful. You actually have this powerful tool in your brain called the reticular activating system. It's located right near the tip of your brainstem. And quite literally, it filters out all of the information to give you evidence of what you're asking for. And inside my digital course, Abundance Academy, I show you how to use your reticular activating system to manifest the things that you want. It is one of the most powerful tools at your disposal, and nobody else is talking about this. Once you learn how to use the reticular activating system, it will change the way you manifest. It will change the way you live. It is such a powerful tool at your disposal. You have access to all of these tools, and it's up to you to use them. So each night before bed, you are going to give your subconscious mind a job to do while you sleep. And this doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, I'm going to give you an affirmation that you can use and follow exactly, so you don't have to think or question whether or not you're doing it right or anything like that. It's actually very simple. If you start finding yourself making this complicated, stop and pull back and realize that it really is this simple. Let it be simple, let it be easy, trust me. Every single night, play around with this affirmation. I allow myself to be guided to have or do blank, whatever it is that you intend to manifest, whatever it is that you need an answer about, whatever decision you have to make, I allow myself to have or do blank. The reason I say play around with this affirmation is because you don't have to follow me word for word. I allow myself to be guided. I know and trust that I will have the answers. I need an answer to this, work this out while I sleep. I need guidance on this, let the answer come to me. There are so many commands that you can give to your subconscious mind to give you the answers you need or the clarity you need or the guidance you need. So play around with whatever version of that works best for you. The one I've personally been using is I allow myself to be guided to have or do blank. Or I intend to manifest blank. Guide me, show me what I need to do. And when you approach it from such a simple and surrendered state, you are getting out of your own way. It is the path of least resistance. You're not going to have to try so hard. You're not going to have to make anything happen. You're not going to torture yourself to keep asking yourself over and over again, like what you need to know, what you need to do, and stop overwhelming and stressing yourself out. I always say when it comes to manifesting, follow what feels good. So many people fall into this trap of trying and struggling and then trying to manifest from a desperate place because they feel like they need to try harder because it's not working and they need to do this and this and this and this. And when you're coming from that place, you are literally blocking yourself from having it because you're coming from a place of lack. When you're in a place of knowing you have it, when you're in a place of abundance, you don't need to try so hard because you trust and know that you are being guided and it's only a matter of time until it's yours. Did you get all that? That was a lot I just threw at you. But understand that when you give your subconscious mind this job to do while you sleep, when you quite literally feed it the exact intention that you want, you will get the answer that you need. And most of the time, you will have that answer when you wake up. And if it's not right when you wake up, it'll be something throughout your day. Do you ever realize when you have those like light bulb moments, that's just your subconscious mind activating and giving you that answer you need in that moment? Those moments where everything clicks, it's your subconscious mind taking all the information, piecing it together, and giving you the idea that you need. So use this tool. Let it be easy. You have all the answers within you. Allow yourself to access it with ease. And allow yourself to be guided. Allow the answers to come up for you. Don't just say the words and then fight against it. Sometimes guidance doesn't always make sense, but it doesn't mean it's not working. Guidance is simply leading you to the right people and places and things to make what you want to happen come true. So even if the guidance doesn't make sense, you have to trust it. You have to trust where you're being led. You have to trust the answers that are coming up for you. Don't fight against it. And the best part about this whole practice, and my favorite thing about this affirmation of I allow myself to be guided, I allow this to be worked out for me, is that it puts you in a state of ease and flow, which I always say is the perfect state to be in to be able to receive what you want. Think of the times where you've manifested certain things. It usually shows up when you stop trying so hard, when you stop caring so much because you've taken a step back and finally allowed yourself to receive. Being open to receive is actually so much easier than people let it on to be. People think that when you're open to receive, you have to be like sitting there meditating at the right time, at the right place for the right thing to show up, but that is not how it works. Being open to receive generally means you're in this place of ease and flow and surrender and relaxation, fully knowing and trusting that whatever you intend to manifest is going to show up. It really is that simple. Let things be simple. Even better, just to remind yourself one more time, comment below, let it be simple. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And be sure to follow my Instagram at MK Magic Mindset. There I share tons of affirmation and inspiration, and you won't want to miss it. And be sure to check out my website, mkmagicmindset.com. There you can find out more about Abundance Academy and programming your reticular activating system. You'll find my digital courses, coaching, and so much more, and I will see you in the next one.